Allow me to tap into Chase's
We should be good.
IP address and click on that.
I haven't
Yeah, and
been.
those are all the drugs I've been doing in the past year. Oh,
Ah,
we're not live yet, are we?
that's fine. You can say that, and it doesn't mean anything because you haven't listed anything.
Yeah.
Also, no agent's gonna
Sarah's
care.
saying, Sarah's saying a lot of crazy stuff today.
Dude, I've had I think August was the worst month of my life. I'm gonna be so real with you, Chief. And I really was hoping September would get better. I'm still waiting for that. I still have hope.
I never hope for
Fair enough.
September.
You
Okay.
you do have hope. I'll
You
say,
do.
because
I
I
don't.
also had a very crappy October, but luckily things are looking up for me. And
That's
not to sound like pessimistic or anything, they seldom do. So
Uh,
if it's possible,
Zach,
I have
are
hope.
you can you have a worse day so that I can have my good luck back?
You know, it's funny, in high school we had that meme going around.
Did you?
Yes. So
Oh,
there was a time we're talking about history here, right? I gained a significant other at the time, and
okay.
then all of my friends, all three of my close friends, immediately got dumped and were like having like a lot of drama with their relationships.
Hey, it wasn't your one ex that I know very personally, is it?
Uh, I don't know if you.
I only know one of them.
Well, I only have like one of them. I'm shocked that you know them personally, though. But anyway.
Talk about this later.
Oh, wait a minute. No, not that one. That one don't count really.
It doesn't count. It's just really funny to bring up.
Yeah, man, we are like 3-0 on stunting me midway through trying to roll. We just keep adding speed bumps. Yeah. So anyway, welcome back to D&D. We had a whole bunch of stuff happen last session,
Yeah.
including a fight, and then it was like, gee, we're tapped out, time to go underboard, and then some more things happen. If anyone wants to do a recap, they can go for it. I think it would be hilarious to hear from Lou perspective,
Oh God,
or
my
Carbo.
perspective first.
Yeah, especially Carbo, since you do have um a leg of information that you can't necessarily share. But
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell anyone in this table, can I?
yeah, you can't tell everybody from the pot in the corner.
Oh, I have a big decision to make, and I feel like I can't even discuss it with the party because I feel like
Nope.
this has a lot of implications, and I've been given a big burden on my shoulders
Yeah.
specifically.
So best case scenario right now, just give us a recap, and then I think we'll kind of kick up from there.
So we were fighting these fish guys, right? Um, they were Tritons, and they seemed really angry. Almost like the people aboard this ship maybe stole something from them. Like maybe the people on this ship aren't good law abiding sailors. But that doesn't matter to us because we killed them all. Levi got knocked down during the fight. I think Maladin did too. Lugh, heroically, beautifully, mind you, um, vanquished the foes with like a clean swoop of his arrow, killed them all, got his friends back to safety. Levi's face didn't used to look like that. We don't really know what's up with that. And so,
oh,
of course, Lugh is talking to these people, these sailors, these pirates. Turns out, and this one guy's like, "Oh, we've got a jar," and Lou's like, "Oh, I'd like to see the fun jar." And he's like, "It's got a lock on it. I can't pick it." And he's like, "What if I picked it?" And the guy's like, "Oh, sure, I can pick it." And Lou's like, "All right, I'm gonna pick it." And then he does pick it, which I wasn't expecting because Lugh doesn't. He's never picked a lock in his memory. Um, and now Lugh is trapped in a jar, and whatever was in that jar is trapped in Lugh. So that's really awesome for the both of them, really. And Lugh is not happy, and this other guy seems thrilled though, because who wouldn't want to be Lugh? So that's my recap for you.
Right, absolutely. Um, so picking up on that, per forget names. Sarah, what's your current character's name again? I am terribly sorry.
Levi?
Levi, yes. So Levi, you are knocked down on the ground, unconscious. Maladin, you are conscious and paralyzed.
No.
And as you're kind of waiting this out, no one really knows what to do with you. You heard the sidebar conversation of the pirate kind of trying to tell Lou something. Um, and just like out of the corner of your eye, because you can't really move your head any, you see them all walk over there. You see Lou open the jar, them all kind of look inside, very confused. Uh, and then Pugnap and the unnamed pirate, because I made that joke to Carbo,
Yeah.
begin walking back, and you see Lou stand there, kind of hunched over, looking into the jar for a little bit longer before he places the lid cap back on top, not locking it, but then continues to join the rest. Is there anything anyone would like to do, or are we going to kind of wait the time out for Maladin to come back up and perhaps Levi to come back up?
Is it going to seriously affect me if I don't do anything currently?
At the current moment, no.
Okay. I want some thinking time still.
Yes.
So I'm going to think here in my little pot and do a little it over and
Mhm.
just know I've got little plans.
Yeah. From the information you've been given, you won't see a significant impact for at least a day-ish.
Okay.
Give it some time. It could mean I'll tell you right now it's going to be almost a full day, depending on what the crew gets up to.
Okay.
But
I'll be
yes.
so honest. I want to see this guy act as Lou for just a little bit before I make my decision.
Okay, sounds good. So Lou and Pugnet kind of sit quietly, and over the course of around an hour, Maladin, you feel your body begin to like tingle, and over the course of this hour, slowly you get more and more nerve feeling of your body until after an hour has passed, you seem to have relatively full control. Still a little bit tingly as you are kind of dealing with the side effects of being completely paralyzed, but you are back up and I think at 1 health point unless someone healed you.
I was healed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so
Not all the way, grant you.
yeah. So yeah, you still see Pugnat and Lou standing around. You see what you can only assume is Levi laying beside you. Did Lou cover him up or anything?
No.
Okay, yeah. So you see a completely different person laying beside you, and it's kind of bizarre because the way you were drug in, you couldn't necessarily see it, but now you see an adolescent boy.
There's a child.
Yes, knocked out flat next to you. And assumedly, since they are stable, you got a good 8-ish hour, well 7-ish hours until they are back up and kicking.
Cool. I think Maladin wants to go to sleep.
Okay, so after all of you kind of rest on the bottom of this ship, it's kind of hard. You look through this little like I don't know how else to say this. It's like cross hatch above you that seems to shine light. You slowly but surely see it, the sun above you, and slowly fade out of sight. And about the time when you look out and it is dim light, the ship has eventually made its full rounds. You stop at a couple places, but nowhere of importance. There's one part where you're just in the open sea, and people are hopping off board and dragging things up. You can tell because a bunch of wet pirates walk past you with like random crates and such. But eventually, then we have Levi. Levi, you kind of wake up and see that everyone around you that you were fighting with is napping, and you do know that you were indeed unconscious and took quite a bit of damage.
Okie doke.
Oh, I do have such an important question. Do I take a long rest?
Theoretically, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
As in your current form, you don't need sleep, and what you can tell by this unique feeling and sight you have, that your body stays awake.
Okay. Weirdo. Not weird guy. I
Yeah,
don't like him.
weird dude. And you can mainly tell because using the same definition I gave you prior, the flame that burns in that direction never seems to snuff or lower its guard.
Can
Well,
I ask
everyone's
what are the levels of flames that I'm looking at here? And can I tell who's who? Or just
it kind of depends on perception. I will say telling
Awesome.
who's who is kind of impossible. The main thing you can tell is your own because of the change I described to you, and it standing in front of you and kind of making itself known. Around you are various colors and flames, although they're not necessarily colors, they're more like auras, and that's just how your current form is perceiving them. Uh, and it changes depending on what you try to muster from them. For instance, if you're looking at them and you're like, okay, well, I'm looking for, let's say, a stronger individual, certain ones are brighter than others. Then if you think about perhaps intelligence or how dodgy they are, it's almost at the same time that you think this is what I want to look at, they change in brightness depending.
okay. Can I wait for hold on. No, I need hold on. I need to goof off with
Okay,
this for
yep.
a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh. Yeah, I think I want to think about who could win an arm wrestling match. Oh no, yeah, which ones are stronger? Let's try to deduce who's who. I know that Paladin is pretty strong. So can I map out which one is burning brighter for strength?
Yes. You see quite a few of these are almost on par with each other. You see one that is fairly bright. You see one that is a little duller than that, kind of in the same spot, and then you see two or three that are weak, kind of side by side. So there's like a cluster of, we'll say, like five-ish beings in the same area. Since you have a
Okay.
special indicator, you can kind of register that this is you and your party mates, along with a couple
Okay.
of pirates that seem to be passing by.
Now, can I look for among the kind of group that's kind of staying there intelligence? And I should expect one of them to go down significantly if I know Paladin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you'd be wrong.
Oh no.
You see the one with the indicator of being you skyrockets. You see one that is relatively up there with him. And I am totally not having to click through character sheets to see this, and that's what the pause is. Honestly, the wow. Three of them are pretty bright, one of them being a wee bit brighter, which is your body. And then you see one that's duller, which would most likely be like Pugnat.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Which one was both strongest and had good intelligence? Can Lou kind of focus on that?
You do see an aura that is like that, yes.
Strong and intelligent.
Yes.
And then I'm
there
assuming
is.
Pugnat would be a little weaker and a little less intelligent.
Is this a dating show? It feels like a blind dating show.
Lou is trying to deduce who's who. He's trying to figure out who's
Strong
who.
and intelligent.
No. Well,
You
unfortunately,
do
apparently
see-
Maladin is both.
Don't do this.
You
Don't
do
do
see
this.
a flame that is weak in one and moderate in the other.
Does it
And
work
then
if I
you-
try for greenness?
If you want
If I
this,
think for greenness?
Like Shrek?
Yeah. Who's the greenest?
Great. I win again.
who's the greenest? What is that?
I think it's racist.
I am. Oh, you're trying to see which one. Oh my god.
Mighty's like,
Um,
okay, special life,
let's
which
see.
one is the most green?
So let's put it this way: if your brain was sensing auras and you were trying to ascertain someone's race by their aura, I
I feel
How
like it would
about
be more
psychic?
an
How about
experience.
psychicness? You know,
Oh,
'Cause, like-
I can. You can tell that one's kind of shielded. I'll give you that much.
shielded. Okay, so we can safely deduce that that's probably Maladin.
Well, technically two of them because your chassis, I'll call it, is also really good at charm effects.
My what?
Your body
Thanks, Mom.
being an elf
Oh, okay.
is harder to charm and put to sleep and such. You do see one actually, yes, that has a very high mental resistance
Okay,
comparably to everything else.
so that's definitely Maladin.
Uh,
Okay. And we've kind of deduced which one's Pugnat too. By just saying it. It's kind of like the
Maladin-
opposite of Maladin.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
With the things you have checked, the weakest link so far is probably Pugnat.
Okay. This is good because those are the two. Those are Lou's two like buddies. You know, Levi's great, but he hasn't known him very well. So I feel like it would be harder to deduce, but he will think of him as like one of the more intelligent ones. Is probably Levi. Can we look at like magic attunedness?
oh man.
Because we've already deduced Maladin, so we know that one will be kind of magically attuned, but we don't have to worry about that one. We can ignore that
I
variable.
am going to need an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Okay. Hold on 2 seconds. I am getting food right now.
No harm.
More rare though. It's okay. Thank you, Mom. It's perfect.
It would have been really funny if you just stopped at no.
Yeah.
No.
The action fails. You jump off the ship.
Now I'm letting this play out because if you critically fail, this is going to be a whole arc in itself.
Oh no. Bad time to start getting food, huh?
This
Of course it is.
is like you're watching like a musical, and during one of the big numbers, someone brings Taco Bell to the lead on stage. You hear
Okay.
Hamilton blaring out about his love for writing, and all of a sudden, an Uber Eats person just walks on stage and hands him a bag.
Crazy.
It was louder than the crack in the Taco Bell.
Okay, you said Arcana.
At disadvantage.
Oh no! No! That's a 3.
Hey, Jack, can we ban this guy?
It's kind of blinding. As someone who in themselves does not have much magical prowess. You have a cantrip But a cantrip in this case is more like carrying around a lighter and being like, man, I need this thing on fire. So I do it.
Yeah.
But not having a relationship with magic or how it surrounds you in the world. You yourself are kind of stunned by how much is just resonating in the air. So I will say, no, you are unable to tell which one is more magical in a sense.
Okay, that's fine. What else do I know about Levi?
Well,
Any attunements for like number of souls residing in one body? Because I've got a hunch about Levi.
I would say you can ascertain that that is the flame that you are seeing in each individual person.
Okay, so none of them have 2 souls.
Correct.
So that's a good game.
That's a good question. That would be funny.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like he sees like 2 of them in one body. He's like, oh, that's not right.
Five Nights at
Yeah.
Freddy's.
Okay, so. What about like dastardliness? Like willingness to do harm,
Sorry.
That
evil.
would be an
Not quite evil.
insight check.
Okay. This is fun. This is a fun guessing game. Lou doesn't get to do puzzles very much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oops, that's a 7.
You are similar to the magic essence, but this is different. You are surrounded by a lot of bad people, so it's very hard to see the light at the end of the fog of darkness.
What about cagiest?
The cagiest?
Cagiest, I'm so sorry. Sadie did suggest that, and I like that suggestion.
Interesting. Make a brood check.
Oh, she also said best at gay jokes. That's great. Brood check.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Okay.
I will say this is a flat history check.
Oh my gosh, can I do gayest?
No, because
No.
I am not going to speak for the multitude of player characters we have.
Dang. I just wanted to know about Pugna. Okay, that's a 7.
Because that would definitely end up with me going, Maladin, are you homosexual? And then Levi. Yeah. Like I got an answer for the 20 other
That's
pirates
okay.
on deck, but
I don't think Lou would think that. It is funny though. So that's another 7. I don't think we're getting anywhere here.
I will say the 2 you already have a beat on, Maladin and Pugnat. You're testing for caginess, but I'm kind of interpreting that as how much you know about each individual. I would say out of them, you definitely would know of Pugnat, but the one you've ascertained as Maladin and the one across from him are about the same level of light. And funnily enough, in this, you do not see yourself as I've been calling it.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Also sad for poor Lou needs to have another chat with Maladin, I think. He's gonna remember this.
Will he?
Because I'm still trying. I think this is good. We've got 2 of them pinned down, and then the other ones I don't think are quite as important for Lou in his mind. Sarah, I'm
Okay.
so sorry. No offense, Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah.
Okay.
He just doesn't know Levi like that yet.
If Levi extracted tomorrow, would you care? Only real ones know what that's a reference to, and
I
sadly,
don't
I
know
don't.
that's-
Damn.
But like, he just doesn't know Levi that well.
That is true.
So I think this is good information. I don't know if we want to turn to the others right now, and give them a chance to like chatter amongst themselves?
If they have things that they want to talk about, we can do that. And then if you make your wonderful decision, you can DM me, and then I'll run it from there.
Okay, thank you. It's a really hard decision.
This is just gonna be us being like, why is Lou sketchy over there in the corner?
Well, I
That's
kind
not
of
really
just want to hear Zach roleplay as Lou. I think that's really fun.
Well, from the silence that you guys have all been doing, I don't know how off-putting Lou would be compared to normal Lou. Um, this individual is kind of crouched over, watching the people pass by, um, kind of with like a smile as if they have something on their mind that is humoring them. But other than that, with your guy, all of your time asleep and dealing with other things, you haven't really had a good chance to um, investigate any odd maneuvers. So kind of sitting and watching people, I don't know how frequent Lou would normally do that, but I feel like that would be a pretty common occurrence.
See, I kind of had the opposite impression. I get the impression Lou is incapable of not saying something. To
I was
fill
gonna
silence.
say, Lou
I
not
think
asking
that's
somebody
true.
for their
I'm going with
tragic
Paul.
backstory.
He does not. He's not comfortable with silence like that.
Okay, fair enough then. Yeah, so
He-
I would say
He-
that's a little weird. They seem um, caught up in their own personal thought and not saying much, which is a little peculiar.
Okay. Lou's not being like Lou.
God.
Lou's not asking the nearest person about their tragic backstory. I think there's something wrong with them.
Did you say this out loud?
No.
That would be funny.
So, we took the nap. We woke up. Assuming we
You
don't
guys-
notice anything about Lou being wrong, why is there a kid here?
After you went to sleep and woke up, Levi looks like Levi.
Cool. Where'd the kid go?
You asking me?
I'm asking anyone.
I don't know what you mean.
The what? Okay.
As Pugnut says that, you can tell he's kind of, when someone's not really good at lying or like playing cool, and you tell them to act natural, so they kind of seem a little off-put. That's how Pugnut seems. Like he's trying to hold a secret, but he's not good at it.
So Pegna, what were you and the other two looking at over there?
Well,
don't-
the pirate thought he may, or I'm sorry, the one of the crew thought they knew what might have been attracting the attacks. I gotta get the Pugnut voice down. It's been a month, so he's just
You
changed.
should do fire to warm up.
Holy fire!
Yeah.
Well, we went over there to look at something they got off the bottom of the sea, and then turned out to just be a empty locked jar.
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to look at it.
Okay. Kind of halfway through what he was saying, Pegna said, "Oh, okay, great talk." And you walk over. You see a crate that the lid has been taken off of, and inside is a very ornate jar or vase, made out of some form of ceramic, perhaps from the bottom of the ocean, with unique carvings around it that you don't necessarily understand. At the top, you see a rusted chain and the lock, which Lou has apparently picked previously, seems to be very unaged and put to the side. But yeah, you see a lid on top of it.
So you guys didn't find anything wrong with this?
Well, we didn't find any loot inside, as I think everyone was trying to find out. It's empty.
It's not open, right?
Currently, no.
All right. Maladin's going to open it.
Okay, sounds good. You peek in and you see nothing inside. It just seems to be a very ornamental vase, perhaps a conversation piece of some form. Very sizable.
I'm gonna try to scream.
Okay. You see an empty vase, very
Yeah.
ornate in fashion. And the inside is barren, perhaps
Man,
collected dust or maybe the remnants of water that has been poured out. Or, well, I guess if it was sealed, it wouldn't necessarily pour out, would it? Yeah, there's water inside. I'd say there's like salt water inside.
you were right. It is empty. It's very quiet.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird if you ask me.
So this was the only thing that the crew member thought would be attracting them?
Yeah, he said that they started attacking after they got the crate off the bottom of the ocean.
Ah. Okay,
And Lugh says nothing.
yeah, does Maladin notice anything magical about it?
If you wouldn't mind rolling me an Arcana check.
19.
Yeah.
Looking at the scribes and scribbles on the outside, while it seems to be in a somewhat foreign language to you, there's certain parts about the symmetry and lines connecting to various places and everything else. You do think that this has some form of magic sketching on it.
It's a real shame we killed those guys, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you did.
Hmm.
Well, Lou did, but
You,
well, I'm sorry. You did kill a couple, I think, right?
you ran down below deck. Yes.
I was kind of told to. I was taking damage
That you were.
when the second voice in my head said dash and save my spell slots.
We have
I did it.
we have no way to get in contact with that merfolk, lady friend of Lou's, right? Besides your ability to just ET phone home. He doesn't say it like that.
Well, I can. I've seen him, and we kind of were acquainted.
Hmm. Yeah, because there's no way anyone on the ship is gonna know what the writings are on the side.
Probably not. Well, I say that in politeness voice, but you haven't said no. From what you can tell, everyone's just like, weird jar. I can't lockpick, but it's loot.
Hmm. Alright, so we're just gonna set this to the side for now. Yeah, go ahead and send a message to her.
Does he have a slot available? Well, I guess if you want
It's the new day, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I will ask, what do you want Pugnet to say in this?
Oh my god, was she even a friend of Lou's?
Who?
It's been so long. The merfolk lady.
The Triton you all saved from prison for relatively cheap, if I remember. I don't have the document anymore because my computer crashed, but
Yes, relatively cheap. I don't remember exactly.
Hmm.
I could find it though.
Like 10 to 15 gold, I think.
Yeah.
So it's 25 words, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Does. All right, Pugnat, do you come with an auto translator?
No, but they spoke common.
Did they? I thought they just yelled at us in some other language.
When we asked for her name, she did, but
Okay,
What language?
I forget.
I don't think any of you spoke it, and therefore
That.
I did not tell you.
The reason why I'm like, ooh, maybe we need someone to actually read this.
I might can. Hold on.
As Levi walks up to
I'm gonna say, does
join the
Levi just
examination.
see us hunched over in the corner, being like conspiring?
What's going on?
The other, I was about to say 3, counting the crew member. The other 2 found this. We don't know what it is. Apparently, one of the crew members thinks that it is why the merfolk attacked.
A jar?
Yeah, it's empty. Holds up it being empty.
Well, maybe it's not empty.
It's pretty weighty. It weighs around 80 pounds.
Maybe it's like super expensive.
Maybe it's got these squibbles and squabbles on the side.
Think it's an expensive paint?
Don't know.
Levi.
Yeah.
You can tell from the language that it is a modified form of necromancy.
Ooh. Maladin.
Yo,
I have bad news.
what's that?
I'm pretty sure this is a modified form of necromancy.
Ha.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Very.
So,
I mean, empty, so maybe it's fine.
can you
Or
read specifically what it does?
let me see.
With the unique language that you are aware of, it can. I will ask for an Arcana check since it is modified, but
Absolutely.
it's not gonna be a horrifically difficult DC.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that. Ooh, okay, that's an 11.
Yeah. It is similar to that of a duplicate or a holding device. So you can most likely use it to contain a soul.
A Maladin?
Yo,
I don't think this is empty.
no? Looks inside.
I'm-
It looks pretty empty.
I
Lou's
think
cheering.
it might have a soul, or did have a soul. Was it closed when you got it?
It was when I got it. This one,
So you open.
this one points over at Pugnat, says Lou opened it.
Lou,
That
did you
was-
open it?
Yeah, I was convinced by the crew member that something could be inside it, and my curiosity piqued.
Were you the first one to open it, or did one of the other guys do it?
He said that they had tried before, but they weren't able to get rid of the lock, so I did that.
So you definitely let out like an evil ocean spirit guy, for the record.
Well, I can't read what it says.
Like a kraken.
I don't
I
know
don't
if
think it's
that's an
big enough to
evil
hold a
spirit.
kraken.
Okay, well, according to you, it wasn't big enough to hold anything.
Well, it was empty.
It was probably not empty. If there's anything worth getting out of this. Well, oh well, doesn't matter now. I hand it back to Maladin. God.
I love how you guys are handing this around. It is a massive jar.
Yeah, he did say
or-
that it was 80 pounds.
Yeah, it is. It's not like a vase you hold. This is like an ornate, like you would pot a plant in this kind of
Listen.
size.
Hold on, let me check my inventory for a plant.
Like the ornate ones you would find in like the local streets of California that hold like small trees.
Funny enough, I've never been to California.
Or anywhere that has ceramic. I'm trying to think of a local or
I got
anything.
you.
Okay, I'm glad. Thank goodness. Any city.
Let's just start naming local cities on stream.
No.
Absolutely. Tallahassee.
Alright, well, that's probably not our problem to deal with, but the ship is now haunted.
I mean, the main problem is then it could be anyone, couldn't it?
What could be?
I mean, if it held a soul and I let it free.
Yeah, so, funny thing about souls, they don't have bodies. They're like ghosts. I think. So, probably just a haunted ship, but that's okay. We can get a different one home.
Oh, okay. And Lou kind of looks at you confused and worried.
I'm gonna look at him. Like, what's the deal?
You guys just continue to stare confusedly at each other.
Yeah, now I am having a staring contest with him. I don't know if he knows that, but I know that.
Okay. If that continues, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
So you
Wow,
would
Lou's
think
really good at staring contests.
Lou, roll a Constitution
Me?
saving throw. Yeah, on your sheet,
Me?
please.
All right.
Yes, using your sheet just so it doesn't pop up and you're confused.
oh no, I got a 13.
That's a 19.
Dang it.
You do notice that your eyes begin to dry, and
Oh.
Lou does not seem to be phased.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna cause prestidigitation.
Does it
to
have to
blow
be?
up the smoke in his face.
Does
Not even
it?
smoke, just air.
Does it have to be specifically 25 or at max 25?
At max 25. It does
Alright.
not have to be.
I'm gonna. You just see as they're doing the staring contest, you have Maladin like writing out his message, and he's now going to show the party, and he's like, "So this is what we send, right?"
Hello, freed fish. This is your buyer. Wrong form where you were. Attacked by fishermen for empty jar with necromantic writing on the side. Why?
So this is what we send, right?
Yeah. Yes.
We have 5 more words. Do we want to add anything?
We get out a translation. Do they speak common?
Yes, apparently.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said that. I'm in a jar right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I say from the jar. No one
So-
can
so-
hear me.
So nobody wanted to course correct Maladin on the way that he addresses the.
You really shouldn't say buyer like that. And nobody hears me. Lugh can't stand the silence even inside of a jar. I think he's talking to himself at this point.
Probably. I think Lou normally talks to himself, and I don't think being trapped in a jar is going to help that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was really expecting someone to be like, "No, we're gonna flour this up. We're gonna tidy it up, and not
The
have
one
you-
the one who attempted is unable
it
to
is in
speak.
a jar." And Levi was like, "Yeah, that's good."
I do you know which I'll just send you. Pugnett repeats verbatim and says, "I didn't think the Triton would be able to do sarcasm, but that's the tone I had." And the message back is, "Who is this? This jar is not known of me. I shall seek an elder for advice on this humanly matter. I shall hunt you down it." As 25 words were reach.
Okay. Well, so they'll get back to us.
Maybe.
And that might be a dead end. I should have said this is Lou. That's what I should have said.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of us gave her our names.
Well, doesn't really matter if she knows who we are or not. She hasn't heard about it, so moving on. The question is where to move on to. Are we just gonna sell
True.
this ship until until we get
That's
off?
true. Yeah, you guys are.
I know what we can do. We can go ghost hunting.
Go. Okay. If a banshee kills us, I blame you.
No, I mean it's banshees have like a projection. Souls probably don't, but we do need to make this jar more homey. Make it like want to go back in there, because I'm guessing it probably doesn't want to stay in there. So do you have like anything small? Any chance you're like a miniature collector?
Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I haven't looked in my inventory in years.
Why do I have 63 rotten spears?
So
Oh,
I
I have a tiny couch.
do have 20 crossbow bolts, crossbow light, great axe, great sword, 2 hand axes, 3 javelins, oil. I don't think I got anything that they're gonna want in there.
Okay, can you whittle?
I can try.
Mm. All right, good enough for me. How do you? Does anyone have salt?
Uh, we can probably find some in the galley.
Okay. Lou, go get some salt, pretty please.
From where?
The water, if nowhere else.
We're gonna drown the place.
No. Surely there's salt on a ship. We just need to. Oh, can a ghost even survive on a ship if there's this much salt?
It's an entire salt circle. The
I mean,
ocean.
it's definitely coated in salt water. The ship is. So, is it? What if it just died?
What if it got released to wherever it was gonna go anyways?
Where was it going to go anyways?
That's a great question. Which hell do we want to gamble on?
Unless you have anything better to do with our time, I propose we decide the salt thing is a myth and that it's still on the ship.
Okay. I mean, I cannot read this language,
Oh my
and
gosh.
and we don't. Yeah, congrats. We are in a scenario where yes, Maladin was paralyzed. He saw the other three hunched over in the corner, being like, that's interesting, but I can't do anything about it now. I can finally do something about it, and I see an empty jar with writing I can't read.
I can read it, but
You can kind of read it.
right.
Zach, what have you done to me?
Sorry. So there's been a miscommunication and recently
Serious.
a understanding of implications. That's kind of funny.
So
Well, oh, I have a new idea.
there's a separate conversation going on. Yes, what's the
Yes.
idea?
What if the ghost is possessing someone and now someone has two souls?
Is that how the jar works?
Hmm. There was a ghost. A ghost wouldn't want to stay here with a bunch of salt going around unless it is a soul and not a ghost, which is a technicality, but one that we should observe. But if it is more ghost than soul, then it could be a possession situation.
Okay, well, you
What is
asked.
a soul?
Great question.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Mine's a 9.
Passive perception 13. Do we just see like
Uh,
Lou just like sweating buckets?
no. As you guys are having this conversation and have told Lou to go get salt, he is out of sight.
Did he walk away?
Yeah, to go find salt.
He just
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
he did the thing you asked him to do.
All right, I see no problem here. So,
Looks over at Pugnat. Do you, holy man, know what the jar could have done?
Well, not really. I kind of studied the opposite field of magic.
are you possessed?
No, I mean if it's necromancy, I'm a healer, and honestly, Ilmater um shuns self-preservation in demonic fashions as he kind of scratches his neck awkwardly.
That's fair. That's good.
Yeah, but wouldn't you
Good job.
study what you aren't supposed to mess with?
Oh, well, in a way, but it's more like we're holy and that's evil.
Ah, does it?
Can Chase, you have Pugnat's stats, right?
I can find it.
Okay.
I'm so happy we keep it pinned. I still have the giant crabs sheet too for some reason. All right, so what do you want me to roll?
I am going to need a charisma saving throw.
All right, he's got a 13 charisma.
So I'll get a +1.
So do D20. Yeah. That's a 19.
Okay. As he's kind of talking, he pauses for a minute, and you see the hair on his arm stand up. And he's like, what? What was that?
It's the ghost. He's here. Wait, Maladin, ask him something.
Well,
Whenever you're ready.
what do you want me to ask? Or are you referring to Pugnat?
No, you, Maladin.
Me?
Just ask it something. Try to get an answer.
What are you?
Oh my. No, good
I'm
start.
Pugnat,
Not you.
worshipper of Ilmater.
I'm gonna take a walk. I'm taking a walk right now.
Maladin, can you make me a charisma saving throw with advantage? I
With-
think it's with I think it's with advantage. Let me check.
I'm doing like the dad pose, looking out the window with like the arm on the upper part of. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oof. That's a 3, good sir.
Your vision switches positions.
Oh.
As you are asking Maladin, or I'm sorry, asking Pugnat questions, and Levi is, I guess, pacing. I don't know if they actually walked off or not, and Lugh is out of sight. All of a sudden, everything is dark, and you can't really see anything. And you hear Pugnat's response from another view, a muffled view. You find yourself in a box. Maladin, what would you like to do? Not Maladin, but Maladin. What would you like to do?
Which one?
Not you.
So I think Maladin's speaking in a Lugh accent. The best that's going to work. We have got to get that guy. He has my body.
What?
What?
Cut back to actual Maladin. I swear I'm gonna strangle him. I'm gonna strangle him.
What? Hold on. What did you? What?
Lugh's gonna go to the jar and scream to the jar, Maladin, I'm sorry, I tried to get Pugnat first. Pugnat looks over to Pugnat, Pugnat, I'm sorry.
Great.
Go back to the jar.
Now
Maladin, I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Now they're going to look
We
at
gotta
me
get
like
my
I'm
body back.
more insane than what I already am.
Yeah, Pugnat's very confused, just kind of standing there watching you scream into a jar.
Are you possessed?
All right. Lugh's gonna take Maladin, you're still wearing your like helmet, right?
Yeah.
Taking that thing off, it's too heavy. Setting that in the back. Levi, Pugnat, look at me. The guy that's in my body is not me.
I agree.
I figured, because you're you.
No, I mean, I'm Lugh.
Oh,
And
What
you
kind of people-
and we all know Maladin will never actually say that.
I'm Lugh. I'm Lugh. The guy in me is the guy that was in the jar. The guy in Lugh.
well, how can we trust
Body
you?
Lugh. What do you? What
What
do
if
you
you're lying?
mean?
What if
You can trust me or Maladin. What do you? Ask me something only I'd know. Pugnat, you've known me longer.
What do you remember of your childhood?
Oh gosh. Well, not much, but
Yeah,
From-
this is Lugh.
Maladin normally responds with one word answer.
yeah, I've got amnesia. Yeah, we're trying to get Ronaine from the grasps of an aboleth, and I think Maladin's gonna kill me once we get this sorted.
Can
Okay, I think we need to question Lugh now.
can Maladin now do
We've
whatever
got to tackle him.
Lugh did and swap with Pugnat?
Sure. Pugnat needs to make a charisma saving throw, with a higher DC this time.
So that's a 10. Wait, no, 9.
Okay.
That's just 9. Yeah.
So yeah. You are now like 3 foot something.
Oh my goodness, this is what it's like.
Yeah, your voice is more nasally. Luckily, over the past multiple sessions, you have been practicing a fucking Pugnat voice.
Lugh, I will burn you with fire.
Whoa, okay. You're not
As
Pugnat
Pugnat-
anymore.
Yeah, Almost like the second It movie when the dude sees the lights and his eyes like glaze over. Pugnet does that for a split second and then ta-da!
Okay, for the record, I do not consent to getting possessed. Okay?
Neither did I.
That's
Listen, I
true.
didn't either.
That's
Now
really
did
invasive.
I?
It's really
It
invasive.
is invasive. I didn't like it very much.
Yeah, I
Baladin,
don't think that's an excuse.
you weren't
to
my
do it.
first choice, but at least I'm not, having to look
I
up.
refuse to believe I wasn't your first choice.
You weren't. Pugnat was, because he's very sturdy. Looks back into the jar. Pugnat, we'll get you out of there. I promise. I'm so sorry.
Pugnat
that's
now.
really-
Pugnat now tries to switch with someone.
Oh my gosh, this goes on for 10 minutes.
No.
Welcome to the ship, SS Freaky Friday.
Pugnat, just give us a little bit. We'll get it back. It is Freaky Friday. That's so fun.
What? It's Wednesday.
It's Freaky Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay,
So
Pugnat, you switch back with me. I switch back with me, and Lou, we kill you.
No.
Yes.
No, listen. I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be nasty. Don't kill me. We just need to get the other thing back out of my body.
The other thing. Okay, so here's my question. You were here. It was here. Why did you swap with us?
Because wait. I didn't think he'd let me.
You didn't try?
I'm going to strangle you, but it's hard right now because you're so tall.
That's right. You gotta strangle me. Or
so
3
I
feet tall.
will go ahead and say this just so if it is to come up while you guys are the way you are, it's kind of handled. So you guys have all of your intelligence-based modifiers are the same. So your intelligence, your wisdom, and your charisma. However, your strength, dexterity, con, health points, gear, everything else is of the body you are in.
Ah,
Crazy.
This is so funny.
It's pretty funny. I gotta admit.
I'm Maladin now.
I'm going to kick me in the shin.
Well, I'm not going to stoop to your very short level. Because that would be hurting Pugnat, and I'd never want to do that.
You trapped him in a jar.
Okay, I needed to get out of the jar.
And
I needed to become someone trustworthy and not some random pirate. Because I don't think you trust some random pirate.
Actually, where's the captain?
You know that the captain quarters is upstairs.
Ah. Pugnat, I have an idea.
Why are we going to...
Well,
Why would we go to the captain?
I don't want to be like just points at himself like this. Pugnat doesn't want to be in the jar like you and I were.
Well, yeah.
So
I don't want to be like this, no offense. I kind of miss my hair. Motions to the lack of long hair.
Yes. So let's go find someone strong for me. No, for you to swap into because I want my body back.
Okay. But what if it fails? What if I'm still trapped? Because it is kind of hard to do this even the first time.
I had no problem.
Why don't we just find the guy who has my body and beat him up?
I agree. I would like to do that, not points itself like this.
Okay. How about you switch with a captain?
Why do you
Okay.
not give me my body back?
Well, I'm more used to this one than some stranger.
What do you mean used to this one?
Well,
I'm
I know
also
you.
more used to that one.
He has a point.
Okay, fine. If you find me someone strong and good with a bow, like the captain, and the captain can order people around, then I can trade places with the captain. And you will fix that. So let's get the captain. Let's go.
Okay, well, Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, do we want to swap with the captain, someone who can kick us off the ship after?
Maybe not. Find me the strongest pirate you can find.
Okay.
The strongest, dumbest pirate.
Levi, you talk the best among us, correct?
I don't know if I would say that.
Well, it's not me, and it's not that one.
Yeah.
I hate being 3 foot tall, having to point up at myself.
I hate feeling the wind on my neck.
Yeah. Thing is, I just as we've established, I don't know you guys that I'm not sure if I want to be involved. I can try, but
You are already involved.
I mean, involvement is such a fickle.
We are in the middle of the
yeah.
ocean.
Right.
Help. Help
Ooh,
me.
okay. What do I have to do?
Well, if you talk the best, which I'm starting to doubt,
Please continue to doubt.
do we need you to convince the biggest dude to come down here? Or the shortest one. Either one. I actually do not care where we throw Lugh.
Okay. Why don't we just we're just getting a different person to
Yes.
steal their body? That
Yes.
seems wrong. I don't think I'm on board with this.
Well, it was wrong of them to steal my body, so we're gonna
Yeah.
sort it all out.
No.
Yes.
I don't follow.
It's only
We
temporary.
need to get me back, at any cost.
I mean, define self though. Is it only your looks? Because I think that who you are
it's
is deeper
years
than
of
your body.
training.
Well,
It's-
Paladin's had years of training, I'm sure.
Well,
Not with a bow. Not like me, and it's me. It's my face. It's the face I was born with. I want that back.
Why don't we
I'm
just try to,
entitled to it.
well, why don't we just
And
go try to
Melody-
convince the thief to give your body back then?
Well, we can go try to convince that thief, but Maladin will be at a severe disadvantage because look at him.
Well, we'll just talk to him and
Hi.
see if he'll do it alone.
Okay, let's talk to him. Where is he? Where is fake Lugh?
He went to go get
Where's the
Salt.
faker? Well, let's go find him then.
So-
Where is Salt?
he theoretically should come back anytime, right?
Or he's in the ocean.
Or he's in the ocean.
If he drowned my body, I'm going to
I'm
kill him.
going to laugh.
That would be so funny. You guys look out one of the cannon ports and you just see Lou like full blown just swimming out there.
No, I prefer
If
him
he
to
drowns
be.
my body, Maladin, you're never getting doors back.
Dude, that's a threat.
Yup.
I don't think it's a threat. I think it's a promise.
Bugnet, swap
Yup.
with me now. Swap with me
We better go
now.
find him.
So I need to know where each of you are looking for Lou.
I say we stick together. This guy's
Yeah, I'm just gonna
dangerous.
follow where they go.
I think the kitchen's a good start. I think like the bunks are a good start.
So the bottom is kind of sectioned off into kind of two areas. So you have the storage compartment that you guys are all kind of standing in. And then further back is where most of the workers have bunked down. And then of course, you have upstairs, which is pretty open, with the only exception being the captain's quarters, and then the crow's nest and kind of the ship driving area are higher up.
Right. Let's check every room. Everything.
Okay, so you guys kind of fan out and search this floor. Would everyone make me a perception or investigation? Their choice.
Do I have my investigation?
You do, since it is a mental stat. Yes.
Let's
A
go.
dirty 20.
I got a 10.
Nice. So we got a 10, a 20.
17.
Okay. So, pretty obviously, as you guys begin to walk around, Luladin, you peek around
Don't.
like
What
a
the-
very close box, and you see your own body crouched behind it, acting as if they're sneaky, not moving.
Hey, Lou. What you doing there? In my best Maladin impression.
I'm going to
Um,
choke you.
Perhaps I should start by saying I heard the conversation.
Okay, good. Then we don't have to go through all this. Just give it back, man.
Listen, you don't know what it's like.
I do actually. I've just found out what it's like. We can get you
I'm
someone
sorry,
else.
were you there for 100 years?
Lou,
What?
maybe we try to appeal to him and have a conversation.
Okay. We can get you a way buffer dude.
No, still.
We can.
Listen, I don't need a buffer dude. I just need
That's
something.
me. Don't take me. I don't want a roommate, and I don't want you
I told
taking my
you
body.
I had to choose something dull.
Dull. No, I don't think you phrased it as dull. You want to expand on dull?
I'm sorry, I needed someone that would fail, and you failed.
Oh. Listen here, Buster Brown. You better give me my body back, or you're about to fail a lot of strength. I've got a lot of muscle on me right now.
Well, so do I. And I have
Not
any.
even quite.
I
Maladin, don't
have.
use this against me later.
I have
Yes.
this. You see that he pulls out like the hammer.
Whoa. Hey.
He's like,
Let's.
I'm not afraid to use this.
Okay, really quickly, Mr. Ghost. What's your name?
It's Ichthul.
Ichthul.
Yes.
All right. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Levi. How did you get stuck in the jar exactly?
Real quick, Levi. The name Ichthul, in Primordial translates to like the departed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna think too hard about that.
Okay, sure.
Except I am.
Lou looks at you and says, reasons?
All right.
Evil
well,
reasons.
I'm happy. No.
No, it was more like a disagreement.
Okay. A disagreement with who? You and someone else?
Oh, well, yeah, more like a lot of them.
All right.
I didn't get along with a lot of the fellow Tritons of my time.
Mm-hmm.
They
I-
kind of switched pantheons, and I wanted to stick to our old divines.
Ah, that's a shame. And they stuck you in the jar for it.
Yeah, yes, well, the fellow elders did.
Oh, you were an elder.
Yes.
That's impressive.
There's an old man in my body. No.
Lou. Lou.
Lewis is freaking out. He's so
Well,
upset.
Well, if it's any consolation, we understand why I can't give you this back, because mine is not really here probably anymore.
All right. Well, how about we get you another Triton body? We have some dead Tritons. We can hook
Hold
you right
on.
up.
That's not how that works. And I could just give me some time and some charcoal to use for ink. Do a little
I
stick
don't
and
want a
poke.
roommate. I am a solo craft. I am not having you in
Lou.
my
You will
body.
barely notice I'm there.
I know because I don't trust you. I don't know you.
Okay. What if you
Go
share
ahead.
with me until we find you a better place?
I
Share.
you
Yeah, we get a different
Serious?
body.
I mean,
I
we
don't.
could.
They,
Quick mute.
we can share.
Well, yes. I'm sorry. I described this to
You
your
sound
friend.
really
That's you.
evil.
I'm not evil. Um, I can, with a little bit of magic,
Mhm.
kind of put a spell that allows two souls to inhabit the same space.
Yeah.
Very,
Well,
very similar to my holding cell over there. Um, I put it on the body, which is what I was trying to gather supplies to do, and then I just kind of sit sit up top in the old, and he kind of well, it's kind of hard to see, but he thunks your own skull pretty hard.
Don't dunk my skull.
okay. Well,
It
how
didn't
about
hurt.
we do a trade?
Well,
You teach me how to do that spell. We have a conversation about what it entails, and then maybe we'll do it. Say we'll give you a month or so to find a new body.
He's going to make an insight. So if you want to roll deception or persuasion, if you're telling the truth.
Yeah. I got a 24.
Dear Lord.
Jesus.
Yeah.
May I know what it is?
Yeah, it is persuasion.
Oh, really? Okay.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Fair enough. He kind of looks at you and he's like, You must understand I'm very distrusting. If it's any consolation, you were a very difficult target if I were to choose you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I don't really trust that you would just let that happen, and I can't really allow that to fail.
Right. Well, if I wanted to kill you, I just would.
But well, like kind of have a contingency there too.
Right. Well, I didn't know about that until this moment, and I didn't try. You seem
Oh
like
no,
I mean, I'd be
but
frustrated with the situation. I would hope someone would help me. So I mean, you can.
well,
You can.
if you kill me, yeah, and he points to Maladin, and he kind of puts his hand against his neck, and he goes, um,
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, either way, we'd be looking for a new body, so it doesn't really change my situation. Only yours.
right. But if I could get like more of like a written or ritualistic piece of confirmation, kind of like your acceptance of it, and if
Yeah.
you let and if I can just stay in this a teensy bit longer and we get the supplies, I can make it happen.
Yeah. All right. That sounds good.
Great, great.
fine.
Hmm?
I said fine. That's fine. I don't want you in there much longer, though. Let's
All right.
speed this
Better-
along.
Then after we do that, the last thing we need to do is destroy the jar, but not early, or the person inside the jar will indeed implode.
Yeah, let's make sure Pugnet doesn't implode.
That would be bad.
Yes.
Do I say we throw you back in the jar?
No. I want to be Lugh again.
But with that, I
I've
will
been
say
deluded twice.
you end your journey and end up back landside. Um, Lou's body itself would be not brooding, but very quiet. I don't know how the other two of you are responding to your situation.
I'm going to
I'm kinda
swap.
chilling.
I'm going to have Pugnet swap with me.
Oh, are you going back to the jar to convince him?
Sure.
Okay. You get the same mental thing that's asking for a check. You can choose to fail.
I'll fail.
Okay. You are now in the jar. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'll chill in here.
Oh, okay. Um, but like now purchase group, and it's like I don't like any of this.
Me neither, Pugnet.
Are we trusting them?
Ichthul.
Oh, Ichthu.
Well, Levi is, and that's all that matters. I don't.
Look, we've all been in difficult situations. What's important is that we support others so that they'll support us when our time comes.
That's exactly right. You should absolutely support him, Levi. Far, far away from me.
Well, I will still be traveling.
Yes, that's
We
okay.
do
I
need-
don't care about that.
We do need to work together to find him.
I
Yeah,
will do my very best to find the evilest, most corrupt jerk.
Well, no,
Hey.
that would put him in a bad situation. It's not very polite.
No,
it
because
wouldn't-
we
it
give
wouldn't
him a
put
bad
me-
person's body, and then the bad person becomes a good person.
Right, but then
Not,
Like
not
whoever's got
necess-
Layla.
Well, I guess well, never mind.
Okay, no, what is it?
Well, I was gonna say temporarily you would be holding an evil person inside your mind, but then we could kind of eradicate the um binding, and they would go away.
Yeah, like an evil, weak person, like a mean. Oh, what about that jailer? I hate that jailer.
no, we can't do it to anyone. That it wouldn't be fair. We need to find some sort of situation that
Yes, I would prefer to be at least a little modest or happy.
and we don't want anyone in bad standing because then we're putting him into a bad situation where the people around him hate him.
Right. I mean, I'm being very, very casual here. I could have eradicated all of you, or at least you immediately. I am trying to be cordial.
Actually, what if we found someone, maybe like a young adult who's really, really into future things, and we just say, hey, this is basically like a time machine, and we market it.
That seems wrong.
I don't want to hear about it. Your moral
Well,
compass is
because
very.
you would be housing that person temporarily, and then we would have to eradicate them, unless we carry the jar with us, shove them in the jar, and then let them live their life in a jar.
I mean, yeah, we put them in the jar until it's the next person's problem. I don't see a permanent solution to this.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we put an evil person in the jar and we would destroy the jar and no harm done.
Well,
I wonder if Althea would fit in the jar.
I'm not sure about that.
It's a unique name to hear twice.
What do you mean?
Oh, they helped my prior clan ages ago. And Althea did.
Okay, hold on, back up. Tell me exactly what you know about Althea.
What was the name of like an elven wizard was traveling
Yep.
with like six other, or I'm sorry, six other people, five other people in their party.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, they helped us establish our citadel.
They didn't like burn it to the ground or something. Like,
Oh
hold
no,
you
no,
guys ransom or
no. We were having an issue with well, in short, a primordial spirit that was trying to inhabit people.
and they really didn't do anything evil.
No,
Anything suspicious.
no, not that I'm
Were they
aware of.
mean?
No, they helped one of us from a fishing net, and we figured out that they could and offered to help us, and they kind of drove it away. But I feel as if that was temporary, because the fish would ponder by and kind of haunt my jar as of recent.
Yeah, we've had some weird fish things happening.
Right.
And how long ago were you imprisoned?
Well, she helped about 150, 170 years ago, and then as of recent, it's been I have no idea. The concept of time is kind of difficult when you're on the
Okay.
ocean in a jar.
Well, Althea might not be so altruistic anymore.
Oh, then we can't be talking about the same one.
I think we are. She's
Interesting.
sort of. I don't know many Altheas with 5 siblings.
Oh, they weren't. They were adventurers.
Well, 5 friends, allies, comrades, whatever.
Maybe. As he kind
We will discuss this at length later. First,
Right.
I don't like looking at. I don't like looking at my face. That's not my face. It moves wrong. It moves wrong.
I guess I've never thought of it that way. Right. Uh, so how much money do you all have?
How much money do you need for this spell?
About 500.
500.
Or we take the jar with us.
What do you mean?
Well, the jar is already enchanted,
Right?
and we take it with us, and then using the money from selling it, or after we gather 500 gold, we spend it on the supplies needed to mark you appropriately so I may inhabit your skull.
Luladin is going to reach over and grab the money bag out of Ichthul's money pouch on his waist and
Okay.
count out 500 gold and give them to him. Just take it, do the thing, fix it.
I'm trying to think. Ichthalu, we'll call it, does a quick clap and says, "Yes, this is a great arrangement, and I appreciate you all. What? Let's go. Take me to a magic shop, please."
Oh, wait, real quick question.
Yes.
Are you evil?
No.
Okay, are you gonna take me over?
No.
Okay. Lou, Maladin, I don't really know. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to.
Lou.
I'm
And
gonna
if I
tell
can-
you something in quiet while he's shopping. And if you ask me that later and it's the wrong answer, help.
All right, that sounds great.
All right.
Lou will hurry off into town, I guess, as you guys are standing on the dock.
No, I'm going with him.
Oh, okay.
I don't trust that guy.
So we're not
He
talking.
might run off. My handsome face.
You guys can walk like 50, 60 feet away from him.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Maladin, you are chilling in a dark area as
Yep.
the rest of your party kind of walks away.
I am.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. We do.
I'm taking a nap.
Oh gosh. We need to leave someone with the jar.
I'll stay with the jar.
All right, don't let anyone take the jar.
Well,
That's got Maladin in
I
there.
can stay with it.
No, Pugmount, you should go with them. You do enough for this party. You deserve to have some time out.
Well, Maladin is kind of the reason I'm here, and I don't want anything bad to happen knowing that I wasn't here.
All right. Well, do you want me to keep you company?
It's up to you if you want to also keep track of Lou.
I'm not worried about. Well,
Ichthu.
yeah, I should probably go.
Okay. Right. So he is going to be shopping. If you guys want to go ahead and set up like this secret or whatever.
I'm not being. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cargo, I'm texting you.
Okay, awesome. Rad.
Make sure to let me know as well.
Yeah, why don't we just say it?
Mm-hmm.
Because.
Okay, secret. Yeah,
Okay.
got
No,
it.
no, I'm thinking. Okay. I think we need to set up 3 in total, right? But I think they need to be things that absolutely cannot be answered without prior knowledge.
Okay, yeah.
It
The
has
issue-
to be. It has to be things like what was the first school you went to, and what your grandparents' name
God.
are, and what was your first pet.
Right. So I think like the first one is, what is your first pet? And the answer is 100.
All right.
You could not answer like that.
Yeah. No, and you'll remember it too, right?
Yeah, I love the number 100.
Okay.
That's also why I wanted it written down.
Okay.
What about your mother's maiden name?
Oh, we shouldn't talk about my parent.
Noted. What about my mother's maiden name? I don't think he
Okay,
knows that.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Wait, it's the same as my maiden name.
Okay, I got it.
It's
Okay,
to
third
Loon. That's
question.
the same. I feel like that's too easy.
No, third question.
Okay.
I got it.
What's Lou's mother's maiden name?
Hold on. I need a third question from the crowd.
Um,
Oh wait.
Yes.
Could be where did you meet?
yeah.
Okay.
Where did we meet? Where did we meet?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? What do you mean
What?
Lou's mom Lou?
Your maiden name. That's your name before you're married.
No, that's not how that works.
That's okay.
No, that's
would
not
never
my
guess.
mother's name.
You would never guess.
Okay.
I do like the creativity of these,
No, there is one problem.
as them not being proper answers, and therefore if you get proper answers, they are wrong. So I will
Yes.
give inspiration for that.
Yippee! The one problem is that he will be inhabiting my skull. Now, he didn't seem mind, but it does make me feel like maybe he is an evil eldritch being and lying and will be inhabiting my mind and overriding my memories and personality and everything that I am.
All
So
right.
if
Well,
I'm just gonna trust you to do something about that.
I will. I promise. And thank you for putting on this huge responsibility. I know it's difficult. It was something that I was unwilling to do.
Yeah.
So thank you, Levi, for your sacrifice.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, let's make sure we don't lose him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maladin's just gonna be chilling out here, doing nothing.
You did this to yourself.
No Lou did this.
We also did this, yes.
So after a while, Ichthu returns, or you guys are following him and everything else. First, he draws out a unique pattern that if I need to come up with later or share with you, I can. And he says, "What we need to do is tattoo this across your back."
Okay, can you just like really double checking? Are you evil?
No.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this. I do not want a tattoo.
Oh, I love tattoos. That's a 14.
Okay. Hmm. So when you're asking him if he's evil,
Oh, I don't like
This
this.
is a great start. Yeah.
what are you what do you mean by that?
I'm less so concerned on if he like wants to commit genocide, and more so concerned on if he's going to take over my mind or read my mind or take over my personality or not leave when we're going to get him to leave. Is he misleading me?
So the answer is no. It seems that you guys have a applicable deal that he is okay with. Um
Okay.
there's a lot you guys haven't necessarily discussed. Like you guys could run through hypotheticals or something like that if need be to
Yeah,
clarify.
I think there is a need be there.
Okay. Then go ahead and ask him questions. As for the vague statement of is he evil, he is saying no, and he
Yeah.
seems very okay with this deal.
Okay, so just to be clear, um,
Mhm.
you are going to leave in like 2 months tops if we can't find you anything. We're gonna get you in the jar, but like we'll take you out for field trips sometimes if it takes that long still. And you know, like we'll still be looking. We'll still be trying to help, but 2 months active looking, right?
Maladin feels a strong desire to facepalm, and he doesn't know why.
That doesn't exactly sound like we're discussing now. I mean, I need a new vessel. I've been in there for quite some time. I was hoping to, never ever return again.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, what if we say like 3 years tops? If it takes 3 years, you'll give me like a minute to myself.
Yeah, if you wanted to do 3 years and then a hiatus, that seems applicable.
Okay, hiatus with you in the jar or elsewhere, and me in my bed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that seems fair.
Um, I think we're also gonna need to have a heart to heart, um, brain to brain once
Okay.
this is settled in private.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Are you gonna be able to talk for me?
Through um, not with our current arrangement, of course. I can't. You can hear me and kind of relinquish or call to me if need be.
Okay, so it's like I have schizophrenia.
Um, I don't quite know that terminology. Um,
Okay,
you
that's
can
fine.
hear me, and I will be inhabiting you, so you can hear me and talk to me if you need. You will have to talk out loud, of course.
Right.
But anything I say, only you will be able to hear.
Okay, but you can't read my thoughts or control me.
I will be choosing not to, as is a part of our agreement.
Okay. Um, yeah, and I can trust you on that.
Yes, yes. As long as this, our deal is understood, and we find me a vessel okay with, and this
Okay.
is done reasonably and kind of friendly like. Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course. Um, let's see. You don't have like you won't have to use the bathroom or anything, right?
Um, only when you do.
Okay, that's gonna be weird. Don't tell me when to use the bathroom.
No, no, of course not.
Okay.
I will not remind you of when your body needs to urinate.
Oh, but do remind me when I need to eat, because sometimes I do forget about that.
That I can do. Yes, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
thanks.
any strain you put yourself through, I will also be kind of uncomfortable with as well. You know, the
Oh.
sensations are shared, but
Okay. Do you feel anxiety?
uh, sort of.
Okay, you're gonna have to
In-
get really used to that really quickly.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. What else? Oh, if you have a song stuck in your head, don't sing it out loud so that it's not stuck in my head too.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Unless you're a good singer, in which case this could work out really well.
yes. If you ever hear beating of drums or I don't know quite how to express our music. Perhaps whistles, just inform me and I shall stop.
No, that's fine. I like whistles. I like drums.
Okay.
Um, do you speak primordial?
I do indeed, yes. That's
Okay.
the sad burden is that the spell written on the jar was some of my handiwork.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's really well done. Really well done.
Thank you.
Very impressive work. And okay, so if I need to talk to you and it's like a secret, I'll just speak primordial out loud and then you'll understand it.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, awesome. I think that's everything.
Okay. Right, so place the given mark wherever you desire, and return, and then I shall cast a spell to make it permanent, or at least for the time being. And then we will return to the jar and I guess switch around somehow to get everyone back where they're supposed to be.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Sounds good.
I don't know how to answer that because they don't have a form.
Okay, was Ixalan?
I guess it depends.
Okay.
Because they were indeed, from what they have given you, a Triton. So
But a hot Triton, maybe.
mayhaps.
Okay. Hope that answers your question, dear viewer.
So yeah, if everything goes to plan, primary thing I need to know is, does Levi place it somewhere? The mark.
Okay, what does that mean exactly? What mark? Like a dot with a Sharpie or
He has given you a piece of paper with a symbol on it, and if I have to design one, I can,
Mhm.
just so you know exactly what you're drawing. But it does look it's similar to like a teleportation scroll or circle that you draw on the ground. It's like a arcane marking that allows him to kind of port over.
Okay. Yeah.
You're installing a USB on yourself.
Okay, where's like I feel like the back's the coolest place, but then I can't see it. So I'm gonna go with like leg, like upper leg. I'm rolling the pants up, thigh tattoo.
Okay. And then you return, and he says, "Okay, is the mark placed?"
Yes.
Okay. And he stands there and begins to mutter in primordial and
Mhm.
wave Lou's hands around in some form or fashion. You feel a small pain and take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, did I take a long rest before this?
I will say yes. Yeah, you being incapacitated after fight and kind of sleeping it off will be considered a long rest.
Cool. Otherwise, that would have almost downed me.
Fair enough.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. And as you're you do indeed feel the mark on your skin kind of burn, and it's almost as if it branded itself onto you. And he says, "Terribly sorry about that part, but luckily that will be the worst.
Okay.
Um, so now we just return to the jar, um, and then go from there. Um, and you all return to the jar. Who
All
would
of
like
us at the
to?
same time.
Yeah, who would like to
We're-
fill in Maladin on what's happening so he can?
All right, Maladin, good news. You're getting your body back.
Maladin
right,
says
he can't-
yay,
He
but y'all can't
respond.
hear.
Yeah. Um. Right.
Oh, you mean going back to the location? I thought we were all
Yeah.
going to be in the jar at the same
No.
time.
No. I think the best way is for him to take you back, and then you take me back, and then your friend allows me to move.
All right. Oh, Sadie, no, that's don't say that. Sadie. Hold on.
What
I think-
is a Sadie?
No. The other voice in my head, don't worry about it.
Why
Yeah, you're
is
open.
Sadie?
Three's a crowd. All right. So that sounds like a plan. So I'm switching with Maladin, and then I'm switching with you, and then you're switching. Okay. Maladin, we're switching back now. You can switch back with me now.
Maladin happily does so.
Okay. Luladin, you are being mentally challenged. Do you let it go through?
Yes.
All right.
Part of me wants to mess with him, but I'm not going to mess with him. I want my body back
Fair,
right
fair
now.
enough. It'd be funny if you try to mess with him and also fail. But it would also be, I would not suggest that. As afterwards, there's a 24-hour period before he can attempt that vessel again.
If I can breathe in my own body again. I love not being short.
I'm taking my own body back now.
Yes, nice to meet you while you... And then he cuts out.
Yeah.
The helm goes back on.
And then, Levi, you feel a pull. And it's not necessarily to overtake you, but you feel... It's almost like you feel your head kind of dealing with the strain of something else trying to fill inside of it with you.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear and kind of see a flicker as the mark on your thigh glows, and then nothing happens.
Oh.
But then you hear, hello.
Oh, that's cool. It worked.
All right, cool. Lou's gonna like clutching at his own hair. I'm so happy. I've never.
I'm gonna be
Yes.
yapping.
I just need a
for a
moment.
second. Zach, I messaged you.
Oh, I do see that. You get an acknowledgement,
Okay, cool.
or like a very interesting.
Awesome.
But yeah. With that, I do think that's a good place for us to
Yeah.
call it. But then we will decide what you guys are doing next. Did you guys talked about pay with the pirates, correct? The captain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
was like $300 in total, wasn't it? Or gold.
We were getting 20%, I believe, because that's what we bargained for extra payment. Something like that. 10%.
I think he would have talked you down to 10%. But yep. See, there's a total of 3 of you. Each of you get 250 gold.
Heck yeah, that
Yay!
is enough to pay the medical bills after we
Yes.
lost them from this ritual. So 250, you said?
Yes, each of you get 250.
Nice.
Cool. Now we're gonna have fishmen after us.
That's okay. We can give them the
That's-
jar back. It's no big deal.
Yeah. I'll say for this just because it was more what am I trying to say? It's a word that my brain's trying to conjure, but it can't. More loose on the terminology used with discussing this deal. I will say Pugnow also gets 250 gold. Whether or
Heck
not
yeah.
that goes directly to Maladin or if he keeps it, that is up to y'all.
Lou, you're the party piggy bank.
Oh, okay. Whose money am I taking?
Pugnats.
All right, Pugnat. This is still
Pugnat,
yours.
fork over the money now.
Give me it. Okay. Awesome. Well, with that, we shall see where the next
Was
adventure
there
takes us.
supposed to be a fight during this one?
No.
Okay.
There was a possibility, but it was an ill-advised one, as it would probably be
Lou
against.
was just smart enough to not do a fight head on immediately.
Yeah. That
Yeah, I'll be
sounds
honest, this turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to turn out. Worst case scenario, I guess Lou would have had a voice in his head, but I think this is way better. I think Levi can appreciate it more.
We put a disembodied voice into the child.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask Levi about that next time.
Y'all really just let that one slide, huh?
No.
Well, we kind of had bigger fish to fry, honestly.
Yeah. Well, you had bigger fish to inhabit, so.
Yeah,
Gosh.
no problems there.
Don't worry, we're getting to that next session.
Oh no,
Lou's
I'm
gonna
good.
be like, so what's with the other face?
But yeah.
But right now, Lou's just busy admiring his own face and how much he missed it.
With that, I'm gonna let you guys go, as I do have work in the morning, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
clocking out early. Any
Working
questions,
man.
comments, concerns, questions, anything, just let me
Okay.
know throughout the week.
Fantastic session. I really like Ichthul. Personally, I like Ichthul. I think he's rad.
Yeah.
I think he's like that one guy.
I enjoy that he called you
Injo?
Dim.
In what?
Injo, I think,
I don't
in
know.
Genshin.
Oh,
So they thought you betrayed them, and he's like, "Oh, I totally did betray them." That's the
yeah.
vibe from this guy.
Fair enough. I think Lou
Yeah.
Lou doesn't want to share though. It's so funny though. This whole while I've been building this up as like this big serious thing, this big like threat. This thing's gonna kill Lou. This is terrifying. It's Ichthul. It's just Ichthul. Everyone loves Ichthul.
Well, it's a very intimidating display. Is the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And I'm happy that at least for the moment it has a calm resolution. But
Yes.
I will say all of the caution and stress was warranted.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Do not trust
If Ichthul wanted to, he could have destroyed the vessel that was housing Lou, or do anything else. Like he could have caused harm. From what you can tell, he at least knows. I think this is a 6th level spell, so there's no telling what else he knows. And of course, anything else is kind of fresh. We don't know his motives or anything yet. So
Yeah. Well, there goes my shot of using Ichthul as a weapon to take down Althea, but I don't think he would have done that anyway, so I think I made the right call.
well, he probably has secrets. Just gotta talk to him and figure them out.
Yeah. Oh no, we will still be chatting with Ichthul. Lou will still be trying to get to know Ichthul, but just from a normal distance.
This is Zach's way of introducing new characters without us being like, so we're keeping them as a pet, right?
Yeah, no,
we
we
have
are
to
keeping
pilot
Ichthul
them,
as a
right?
pet. Yeah.
Well, Ichthul is going to be a unique case.
Yeah.
With him kind of being
You cut out.
carried with you in a non-bodily manner. Oh, did I really? Son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
it kicked back up for like you didn't
Yeah.
stop the sentence. It did the thing where it's like, I know you're talking in real time, but it did feel like time just stopped for you.
Lovely. It might be latency. But yeah, long story short, he's new, he's unique. We'll see how it goes. I am very interested to see how it happens.
I like this, and I like that. I'm happy that Lou doesn't have to deal with Ixthul the same way that Levi now has to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Levi. Thank you, Sarah.
You have no idea.
I'm assuming this is exciting and fun for you.
More like terrifying, and I think I've doomed Levi. But what a baller way to go out.
Okay. I mean, I think this is fun. I think this will be fun for you. I'm
think a
glad
lot
that
of
it doesn't have
things
to
are
be.
about so many
What?
bad things are about to happen. I don't think you understand
Okay. I mean, that's fair. As long as bad things aren't happening to me, that's fine.
about that.
Oh no. Well, we can address it next session.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for staying around. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and we shall see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.
Bye.